Newsom takes swift action as Trump misses crucial deadline. August 18, 2025, National Politics Desk. In a significant development that is reverberating throughout the political arena, California Governor Gavin Newsom has swiftly enacted executive measures following former President Donald Trump's inability to meet a vital election-related deadline. The missed deadline. The situation escalated when Trump's campaign neglected to file essential documentation necessary for ballot access in California prior to the state's 2026 primary season. The deadline, which was clearly communicated by the California Secretary of State's office months ahead of time, elapsed without the required submissions from Trump's team, a lapse that political analysts are labeling as unprecedented for a candidate of his prominence. California, possessing 54 electoral votes, is generally not viewed as a favorable state for Trump in general elections. However, failing to secure a spot on the ballot in the nation's most populous state carries substantial symbolic and logistical ramifications. Legal experts are already deliberating whether this is a recoverable mistake or an indication of deeper issues within the campaign. Newsom's emergency order. Shortly after the missed deadline, Governor Newsom issued an executive order aimed at ensuring electoral transparency and maintaining democratic integrity. This order initiates an independent audit of all candidate filings and mandates the California Elections Commission to publicly reveal any discrepancies or late submissions. Newsom's office has stressed that this action is not aimed at any particular candidate, yet many interpret it as a direct reaction to the Trump campaign's oversight. Californians have the right to know that all candidates, irrespective of party affiliation or popularity, are held to the same legal standards, Newsom stated during a press conference on Monday morning. This is not a matter of politics, it is about upholding the rule of law. Trump campaign responds. A representative for Trump's campaign characterized the situation as a technical delay and accused California Democrats of trying to weaponize bureaucracy to suppress dissent. They mentioned that legal avenues are being explored to contest the enforcement of the missed deadline. We will be on the California ballot. No amount of political theatrics from Gavin Newsom will prevent President Trump from achieving victory in 2026, the statement asserted. Legal and political fallout. Election attorneys are split on the next steps. Some contend that the Secretary of State lacks the authority to accept late submissions unless permitted by the courts. Others reference past instances where exceptions were granted due to administrative mistakes or emergencies. In the meantime, Newsom's assertive stance is igniting speculation regarding his own aspirations on a national level. Despite the governor's repeated denials of interest in a presidential bid, his prominent actions on national matters, including this one, have kept him in discussions about the 2028 election. Public reaction. Responses have been sharply polarized along party lines. Democratic leaders commended Newsom for his prompt actions, while Republican figures criticized it as an overreach. Social media is flooded with hashtags such as #BallotGate and #NewsomOverreach, highlighting the politically charged atmosphere of the situation. What happens next? A legal challenge from Trump's team seems imminent. The California Secretary of State has not yet officially declared Trump ineligible for the ballot, but there is increasing pressure to adhere strictly to existing laws. Should the former president be excluded from California's ballot, it would represent a historic first, further escalating the already intense climate of the 2026 midterms.